What's up? Welcome back to Hoof Hub. Today we are dealing with a back right foot of a very, very lame cow. She has a sole ulcer on the medial claw, that inside claw, which is a rarity. Typically they have them on their outside claw. And today we will be treating her, putting a block on her, and hoping she gets better in the future. We'll start off by spraying off the infected area and then the other claw just to see if there's any other defects or anything wrong with this hoof. I've been getting in the habit of spraying it just to get it clean, and it really has helped me see lesions cleaner and clearer and make me make better cuts with the knife. I found that maybe I was hitting the corium a little too much with the knife, and so using that spray bottle I can get any of the dirt or any of the gunk that gets stuck inside of an ulcer, and it cleans it up so I can see exactly where I need to make each cut. So I'll begin with paring away any horn around this lesion to try and thin it out so I can have a better chance at cutting this without having to take all the piece around that ulcer off in one shot. It's a lot easier to cut when it's thinner, and it makes it easier so that I don't have to push through and accidentally go too far and hit any corium. I typically wouldn't take this much heel down on a medial claw because this is their weight-bearing claw, but as you can see, I kind of have to because of this lesion. I want to take all necessary weight off of this claw as possible. Immediately I can tell that this ulcer has now been infected with digital dermatitis, which would add to the amount of pain that this cow has been in. So I'm glad to take all of this off, and I'll be treating her with the gel that I've been using to treat this digital dermatitis. And yeah, I will be blocking her, and hopefully this cow has a brighter future. At this point, I'm just trying to take any loose hoof off of the foot. I will see this cow in 2 weeks to give her a recheck, and I hope that she is healed. I hope that as much as I hope that the Green Bay Packers beat the Detroit Lions this weekend, because I am a huge Packers fan. So if any of you out there are Lions fans, well, I won't say it out loud, but you know how I feel about you. As I'm flattening out this outside claw, I notice a slight ulcer at the top of her heel here. And I get a little concerned because that typically means I can't block that outside claw now. I was just flattening it out, and then I was going to put a block on it. But now I see a bit of trouble up here, and I'm concerned. But we make it work, and if you keep watching, you'll see how I work around it and get a block on there anyway. So what I'll do when I go to glue this block on, I will avoid putting any glue up near this ulcer. And it's not really an ulcer, it's a healing ulcer, but it is a thin sole up top near that heel. So I'm going to put no glue up there and work around it, and hopefully that block puts no pressure on the top of that heel so that I can still heal that inside claw without damaging that outside claw. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.